Here comes one of the most decorated competitors in WWE history.
An A-lister of sports entertainment.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Drew McIntyre, residing in Hollywood, California. Weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz!
The first two-time Grand Slam champion.
And you know, you can't just be good to do that. You have to be awesome.
Uncle Howdy is here.
The dark and twisted leader of the Wwe2k26.
A twisted individual whose sick plans we can only guess at. No one knows what's really going on inside the tortured mind of Uncle Howdy.
The only glimpse we get is when Howdy gets in the ring and starts executing on those evil goals.
But even then, Howdy rarely seems to operate within the bounds of traditional logic.
A word of advice for this superstar: beware of traps. The A-lister devises schemes like no other.
The sound of the bell means we're ready with The Miz.
Some might say The Miz is all flash, but let me assure you the A-lister has plenty of substance in the ring. He's a cunning veteran who knows every last trick in the book and has used them all often to great effect. You don't stack championships over a long career like The Miz has without being extremely savvy.
But is The Miz savvy or dirt? He's got the shoulders down. Beautiful. Might sneak one. Kicks out.
Trying to catch him off guard with that attempt.
Ring rally.
Positioning the arm. Big leg drop.
Uh-oh. Oh, he scattered that one. Ooh.
Big lockup. Steps around and locks it in.
Oh, wait a minute. What's the manager doing under the apron?
Tossing that weapon into the ring. He is a shrewd manager. The ref making things a little safer inside the ring.
Switching into the side headlock.
Escapes and establishes a waistlock. Turns it around with a chin lock.
Slips out with the counter and able to apply the hammerlock.
Back elbow smash, nothing fancy.
Locking up.
A demoralizing attack on Howdy there.
Yeah, Miz was clearly laser focused there. He is looking to do some serious harm.
Backbreaker.
From above.
Boom.
With a lariat. Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down.
Using the arm like a billy club. Schoolboy, wait a minute. Here we go.
A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
He's still fighting to keep in this thing.
Neckbreaker.
He's going for the pin.
Count to 20. It doesn't matter. The ref's not looking. Couldn't get his arm up fast enough there. Come on, ref. You're missing a perfectly valid pin attempt here.
Surprisingly quick kick out.
Still alive and kicking. That's what I'm talking about. Boom, DDT.
Stand up in a...
Oh my God, what's going on here? Wait just a minute. Look who's here.
Well, welcome to Chaos and Bedlam. He has arrived. Just right in behind. Nice schoolboy there.
Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
And those kickouts are only going to get harder. Sliding into the cover, looking to end this.
Using the ropes for leverage, that's not right. And a shoulder in the air.
Making sure this one doesn't end there. Full Nelson.
Skull crushing finale.
Miz can taste it now.
This has to be over.
There's two. And that'll do it. It's finally over with the win. We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go.
Here is your winner, The Miz!
I just have to blame the distractions earlier for this result.
I know it's a tough loss, but the lesson should be learned here. Never take your eyes off the prize.
It's the moment we've all been waiting for. The WWE Draft. SmackDown about to make another big pick.
SmackDown picks Yoshiki Inamura.
The powerhouse Yoshiki Inamura is ready to fight on a new night.
He's explosive, he's unpredictable, and direct. What a pick.
Raw chooses Jordan Grace.
The powerhouse Jordan Grace joins a new brand.
I thought she'd be long gone by now. This draft is full of surprises.
SmackDown chooses Trick Williams.
Trick Williams bringing the gift of gab and the gift of jab to a new brand.
He will step on next to grab that brass ring.
Raw selects Javon Evans.
The young OG, Javon Evans, is about to get bouncy on a new brand.
This is a great pick, an absolute aerial assassin.
SmackDown drafts Lola Vice.
Lola Vice ready to bring her MMA skills to a new brand.
This is one of the biggest pickups of the whole draft, even this late.
Raw drafts Zarya.
The always explosive Rey Fenix. The way Rey Fenix springs off the ropes is just incredible. Fenix can generate momentum and power seemingly out of thin air.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 202 pounds, Rey Fenix!
Even in the world of Lucha Libre, the high-flying moves of Rey Fenix have been otherworldly. From underground leagues to top companies in Mexico and the United States, Fenix has continually wowed crowds and earned major championships.
Phoenix definitely has a history of success, but WWE has always been the land of the giants. The competition is bigger, stronger, and tougher than any other promotion on the planet. Rey definitely has his work cut out for him here.
The old adage of the bigger they are, the harder they fall is one Rey Fenix lives by. Give this man any challenge and he'll rise to meet it. In fact, he'll rise even higher as he soars through the skies.
Here comes the dark and dangerous Shinsuke Nakamura. At one point in time, I called this man the rock star of WWE, but now he has a much different tune.
And his opponent from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, Shinsuke Nakamura.
Shinsuke is more sinister and calculating than ever now. Who knows what he's thinking here?
Oh, I know what he's thinking, Cole. He's thinking about brutality. He's thinking about knocking heads off, man. Shinsuke isn't here to win. He's here to destroy.
Sounds about right to me. Someone could get hurt here tonight. What a bizarre ritual this is, Booker. Nakamura used to command the crowd like a rock concert. Now he's just consumed by evil.
Michael, you got to understand, lots of things haunt this man. Been so close to the mountaintop, but never quite reached it.
And this darkness, you can see it in his eyes. This isn't fun. There's no smiles. This is just about Nakamura bringing pain and suffering to anyone in his way. alive and underway with Shinsuke Nakamura in the ring.
I didn't think it was possible, but somehow Shinsuke Nakamura.
And a boot to the leg takes their opponent down, now twisting them up like a pretzel. Pin attempt.
Not even close. Nice go behind there.
Getting out nicely to transition into a waistlock. Oh. Down to the mat and gets into a headlock position.
And into the side headlock. Getting tossed around.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person to make a statement.
Able to make a move. Knee strike connects.
Sharp elbow.
Oh, an absolutely disrespectful act of aggression.
Ray goes flying. And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count. Oh, my Lord!
Could be thinking of high-risk offense here.
Caught full force with the uppercut.
Ray left an opening for the counter.
Drop those ready.
From the top. Crossbody from the top.
Definitely some damage dealt to him there.
If Shinsuke can produce more of that, it might get the job done.
Vicious use of the knee. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Oh, that'll send a shock down your spine. Looking to apply an agonizing armbar stretch.
Just stretching out the arm.
You have to protect your shoulders from hits like that. You don't want to compromise your ability to throw a punch or lock in a hold. That's telling your opponent, you don't deserve to share this stage with me.
This is an incredible performance being put on by Shinsuke Nakamura.
All hail the king of strong style. Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach. Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
You really can't overstate the sheer force that Nakamura can hit you with.
Nakamura.
The king of strong style with a massive slam.
Shinsuke Nakamura. He gets into the ring. This is that one of a... And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Shinsuke Nakamura.
A count-out win is still a win.
I hate a count-out. I feel cheated, and I know the WWE Universe feels cheated. Something wicked this way comes.
Every member of the Wwe2k26 is their own kind of twisted.
You're looking at a band of misfit monsters who delight in causing chaos.
That's right, Wade. Unified by some dark purposes, some sinister force.
This is gonna get ugly.
Tiffany Stratton is here.
And her opponent, from Prior Lake, Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton.
I gotta say, Tiffany is just so impressive in the ring. She may be young, but she's got raw talent that makes up for inexperience.
You certainly don't win championships with young luck. Stratton has worked hard to become a real threat inside the ropes. Tiffany Stratton is prepared to get this match underway.
And the one reason I like Tiffany Stratton is because she's been quick to understand what this business is all about. Checks and championships, man.
Yeah, Stratton came into this business with all the athletic and physical talent in the world, but she's making sure she gets all the gold, too. Hard not to be impressed with Tiffany Stratton.
And then there's Nikki Cross. Man, this woman is pure evil. I don't like that look in her eye.
Taking flight. Cross body from the top.
SmackDown has always delivered its own unique energy, no matter the time or channel.
Don't go anywhere because SmackDown is well underway.
Reverse the situation with an
Nice small package here.
Shoulder up and the referee ends the count.
That kick out took a lot of energy.
Elbow.
Oh, God. Oh, my goodness. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism. Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
Oh, did you hear that?
Forced into the corner and needs to stay on the defensive.
Forearm to the kidneys.
Placing her up on the turnbuckle.
All tied up. Neck breaker from the top turnbuckle. She's got to feel her opponent staring daggers at her here.
Stratton turns it around.
Oh, man.
It looks like Stratton didn't quite expect that.
That is Cross's intensity starting to ratchet up.
Into the ring again now.
Devastating neck breaker, making a hasty retreat to the outside. Some may consider this an act of cowardice, but I personally think it's strategic thinking. And just like that, avoiding surefire disaster.
With that suplex.
She had that scouted.
A chain of reversals here, every motion getting cut off. Thunderous clothesline.
Oh, hits the mark.
And Cross gets stonewalled.
Finds the roll-up.
She breaks the count quick.
She is not going down just yet. She wants to keep
Going for the cover. Kicks out at just one.
Not even a 2 count. She's still holding strong here. Boom!
Could she end it here? Kick out just in time.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way.
Showing off her fast thinking there.
She's back in the ring now.
In the corner now. She needs to fight out of it.
Gotta hurt.
Having a weakened arm can limit you in so many ways, making it harder to execute on even simple attacks.
Neckbreaker from the second rope.
Getting the cover here, eye in the end.
She kicks out at one.
Still fighting the good fight here.
Uh-oh. It retaliates with a counter. Nice counter from Cross.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around. Rolling through. That move took every ounce of athleticism Stratton had.
Tiffany Stratton.
Tiffany's got this sealed up.
2. That'll be a win. What a hard-fought victory.
Here is your winner, Tiffany Stratton.
Nikki Cross suffers defeat.
And you have to give it to Tiffy. She showed up and absolutely got the job done tonight.
The 1% of WWE, Kiana James.
The following contest is a fatal 4-way match. Making her way to the ring from Sioux City, Iowa, Kiana James.
One thing we can all agree on, Kiana James is a top-level talent with all the business savvy and in-ring skills she needs to reach unmatched heights in this business.
Sounds like you're reading her cover letter.
I am. It's really well written.
Kiana James going to show she's as fierce as she is calculating.
The imposing, impressive Bougie Bolly. Lash Legend is here to take what she believes she deserves. Probably best to stay out of her way.
From Atlanta, Georgia, Lash Legend.
College basketball standout in her freshman season set a college basketball playoff record with 27 rebounds in a single game. Then ended up a pro basketball draft pick.
Lash has brought that unreal athleticism to the ring, alongside some jaw-dropping power.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to face Lash Legend in the ring. Or the paint.
As the name says, truly a legend in the making.
And legend only gets better and more impressive each time she steps into the ring. Oh, no.
Stand up and salute your longest reigning United States champion.
And from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, Chelsea Green.
To hear Chelsea Green tell it, she's one of the all-time greats in the business.
Chelsea Green does love to get ahead of herself, but Chelsea is a great competitor, no question. She's no joke in the ring.
You better tell her that, because Green has a habit of making herself the punchline.
I'm not saying anything to Chelsea, not me.
Proud patriots, stand up and salute Chelsea Green.
Here comes B-Fab.
And representing the Street Profits from Canton, Ohio, B-Fab.
B-Fab has already shown such a brilliant mind as a manager. She led the Street Profits to championship glory.
Oh, yeah, man. But you know what? She's learning from Ford and Dawkins, too. They're helping her learn to become an in-ring success, and I think it's going to work. Look at how she carries herself. Look at that confidence. B-Fab is one bad woman.
And here we go with this fatal four-way match. Getting underway, we have Kiana James, Flash Legend, Chelsea Green, and B-Fab.
Oh, yeah. And this fatal four-way is all about ring awareness. Losing track of your opponent could end up costing you dearly in so many different ways. Oh, rocked with that knee.
Oh, not everyone can do that. Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out. Chop!
Body slam.
Corey, this is possibly one of the hardest stipulations you can face in WWE.
Yeah, and that difficulty only goes up if you don't adapt yourself easily. You're facing three very different opponents, and you have to treat them as such if you want to even begin to have hope in this one.
Nicely done, managing to save themselves there. Exiting the ring.
Kendo stick wrapped around the head. Bang! God, that disturbing sound of the kendo snapping on flesh.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
Oh my gosh, what impact! Oh!
And she narrowly escapes that maneuver.
Does she think she's in a pose-off or something? This is a wrestling match.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Holy! That will fracture a neck. Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense. And working in tandem with a Russian leg sweep.
Alliances in this situation don't last long. Let's see how quickly this devolves.
Returning back to the ring.
Strikes with the forearm.
That'll take a bit of a fight out of Kiana James.
Bam! She flipped that attack around.
Chelsea turns that away.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
The knee between the ribs.
Placing her in the corner here.
And then chin off the knee.
She's going in for the pin.
And she breaks free before a 1 count.
Look like they still got enough energy for a simple kick out.
Lands the elbow.
Nice leg sweep takedown. Oh, stomping away.
Driving down hard with the Uranagi. She needs to watch out. That got dicey there, man.
Will this be enough? Gets the shoulder up and one.
Impressive.
And Chelsea's caught. Then we see Fab. Oh, the old taste of pain.
B-Fab turned her lights off. That's going to leave a mark for sure.
Wow, what a pump kick.
Oh,
She gets out of that.
And you know what's next, guys? And Kiana fends her off.
smack with the back. Brutal, man.
You have got to hand it to these superstars. This has been a fantastic match.
I agree completely. They've exceeded all expectations. Legends hurt. Shoulders are down. And the ref can't even start the count.
What stamina. It's truly impressive.
Kiana James.
And the 401k.
And Chelsea Green is out.
There's two. And meanwhile, Fab.
Connects with a home run worthy hit.
Clothesline.
Ooh. Oh, she's in a bad way here. Bam. Jawbreaker.
Sledge.
Looking to put the match away here. Shoulder shoots up before two.
Deeper into the match now, and she clearly still has a lot left in the tank.
Hangman's neck breaker. And a well-timed counter.
Right to the...
Cover. Oh, come on. Blatantly seal this one. Back to Fab. Knee smashes right to the spine. Driven down. Buffalo is already forming from the kendo shot. She's been slowed down yet again.
Yeah, but what else do you expect this deep in a fatal four-way?
She's getting back into the ring under the ropes.
And another.
Chelsea is in a daze. It could be over soon.
Knees, knee, face. She's going for the victory. Oh, and she picked up a monumental win.
Here is your winner, Chelsea Green.
What a finale to this intense fatal four-way match.
All these women were determined to win it all. This thing was really anyone's match.
one of the top competitors in the women's division.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Tokyo, Japan, the WWE Women's Champion and the WWE Women's United States Champion, Julia!
Let me hear it. 2-time for the double champ. She's out here with all that gold.
Her greatness has become an indisputable fact, due in large part to this run as double champion.
Oh, yeah. Alba Fire is here. Secret Purvis in the house.
And her opponent from Glasgow, Scotland, Alba Fire!
Alba Fire is a decorated superstar from around the world, earning a lengthy resume of accolades and championships. Her fierce competitiveness is more than apparent, no matter the situation.
It's definitely going to be that Scottish blood flowing through her veins that makes her so fierce.
Fire ready to carry out her orders. Oh, yes.
Julia set for action here.
What an impact Julia has already had in WWE. The beautiful madness has taken down champions and legends alike, certainly cementing herself in a dominant position on the roster.
She's really proven that it wasn't all hype surrounding her. With her strong style offense and powerfully devastating moves, she really wears her toughness on her sleeve.
But let's not forget that the wrath of Alba Fire is about to be unleashed inside this ring. Fire has a wide array of devastating attacks at her disposal, and she won't hesitate to use them all here tonight.
Whatever it takes to get the win, that's what Fire is willing to do here. Did you see that? Propelled through the air!
Oh my! Drop kick perfectly placed.
Kick right on target.
Armbar stretch applied.
That was not just painful on the shoulder. That pain can shoot all the way up to the neck and all the way down the arm. This is a smart strategy. Sharp elbow.
She's facing some real pushback here.
Yeah, Fire came prepared for this matchup.
A chance to win it here. Denying a 2 count there.
Cracks in the armor are appearing now. The match taking some toll.
Mounting a downed opponent. Look at them go. Over and over and over again.
Oh, mounting him and just punching it away. And a big slap. Oh, what a kick. Chop.
Oh, look out. It's on now. Back and forth. Neither one giving up any ground.
No one is holding back here. Going all out. Ooh.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Oh. Ooh. Oh. Ooh.
Oh, rapidly
Exchanging blows somewhere in the ring, and the WWE fans love this.
They might be loving it, but this superstar, understandably, is not looking to leave, but wait up! Thrown back into the action. There's no escape.
There's no escape for this superstar. They're going to have to see this match through until the end.
Well, if they were willing to walk away, what else are they going to be willing to do? And why did that superstar throw him back in the ring?
Julia, she's riding it out. She's gonna do it. Elimination.
Is Julia
Here we go. Cover. 2 count. Julia gets it. A lot of good action in that one. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Julia.
Not just winning, but putting the competition to shame.
Look, you can't expect everyone to play nice all the time, and when they don't, you can't allow it to get under your skin and throw you off your game like this.
The wait is over. It's now time for the WWE Draft. Speculation, who joins SmackDown next?
SmackDown selects Tavion Heights.
The gold medal mat wrestling skills of Tavion Heights are going to make an impact on this brand.
Absolutely amazing instinct by the GM making this pick.
Raw drafts. Jade Cargill.
The GM picks up one of the hottest free agents ever, Jade Cargill.
I thought she'd be long gone by now. This draft is full of surprises.
SmackDown chooses Roxanne Perez.
Great pick here. An amazing young talent, Roxanne Perez.
I thought she'd be long gone by now. This draft is full of surprises.
Raw picks, Sami Zayn.
Sami Zayn bringing his unmatched energy to a new night.
He's not going to like being picked this late. He deserved better.
Who will join SmackDown in mere moments?
SmackDown picks
The SmackDown roster is now complete. LA Knight is on a new show, and I'm sure he has a lot to say about it.
He's a 5-star pick, without question.
Raw selects Sol Ruka.
Sol Ruka about to shed light on a new night.
I thought she'd be long gone by now. This draft is full of surprises.
The consummate underdog of the women's division, Zelina Vega.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Queens, New York, Zelina Vega.
A quick-witted dynamo, Vega is full of surprises in the ring and on the microphone.
As a 15-year veteran, this is not some underdog to overlook.
Zelina, one of the smallest competitors with the biggest heart.
Zelina's not showing any signs of slowing down. The Poison Pixie is here.
And her opponent, representing DIY from Riverside, California, Candice LeRae.
One of the biggest names in independent wrestling before joining WWE, Candice LeRae has continued to add to her accolades in NXT and on the main roster.
Ladder matches, war games. Candice has done it all in WWE and has survived. This one's official, and it's Zelina Vega who's ready for action.
What I like about Zelina is she's scrappy.
She's going for the cover. Zelina Vega forces the shoulder up.
Still way too fresh. Ooh.
Oh, a boot to the back.
Oh, kick connects.
Trying to bust up that arm, man.
Launched into a
frog splash.
Calculated the next big move.
Incredible agility. Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
Wants to finish this.
crash landing.
Barbaric clubbing blow. Ooh, stinging kick.
Oh, and it's reversed. Countout rule is active as she heads to the floor. Zelina experiencing a bit of a setback with that maneuver.
Yeah, Candace with a very efficient form of offense.
She throws her back in.
Middle rope forearm on point. Candace is taking control here.
Yeah, Vega has to find a response quickly.
Struggling to get back up, and she's not gonna like what happens once she does. Gonna go for the win.
Caught in midair powerbomb.
She's waiting, laser focused. What has she got planned?
Taking off from the ropes.
All measured up.
Ah, drop kick to the spine.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Thumped with a big blow.
A rolling elbow. Looks like a play to go after the legs now. Pain must be shooting through that leg now. LeRae creates an opportunity.
Up and down with a sidewalk slam.
Waiting for their fallen opponent and a step-up senton.
And shifting over for the cover.
Two. She gets the shoulder up.
It's clearly taken a lot out of them to still kick out at this point, but they know it's worth it.
Beautiful takedown. Slides right in. Mrs. Gargano escape.
And this locked as deep as it can get.
Either find a way out or tap. Tap or snap time. Tap or snap.
And releases the hold. Maybe didn't have enough grip.
Great in-ring IQ on display there. Capitalizing with a pin here.
She still fights out in one.
She just will not give up.
Here's the cover. Is it enough? Oh.
Wait, look at the feet. The feet are on the ropes.
You have got to be joking me.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold. The hold getting even tighter. And she already looks like she's in trouble here.
It's fired up.
LeRae in a bad spot here, but manages to fight free.
She kicked to the midsection. Sunset flip. Oh, man.
LeRae is done.
And the cover. Zelina is victorious.
Here is your winner, Zelina Vega.
A look at defeat on the face of Candice LeRae.
I don't know. Candy.
Mello has arrived.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, Carmelo Hayes.
The mixture of speed and power that Carmelo Hayes deploys in the ring is just different. It's so hard to keep up with him too, dog.
And that's just the way Carmelo Hayes likes it. He doesn't seem to think anyone can really hang with him between the ropes.
He does set a very high bar, but he also likes talking a big game. Tell everyone just how good he is.
And that encourages opponents to try and make Hayes eat his own words.
Oh, man. You just gotta love the swagger of Mello.
Oh my goodness! Talatonga is here! They don't make them any bigger than this in the MFTs. He is a behemoth.
And his opponent, representing MFT from Kissimmee, Florida, weighing in at 264 pounds, Talatonga.
The powerhouse of the MFT has arrived, and he set the tower over the competition.
Talatonga has already held some titles in Japan with his MFT brethren, and I think he's destined to do the same in WWE.
And before he fulfills that destiny, he's more than willing to get his hands dirty, brutalizing anyone who stands against the MFTs. This superstar has a tall order in Carmelo Hayes tonight. Melo's proven to be a very adaptable opponent, so this guy needs to be on his toes.
With the bell, Carmelo Hayes is ready for action.
Week in and week out, Carmelo Hayes proves that he really is him. He doesn't care who or what stands in his way. He's going to prove to everyone that he is one of the greatest of all time.
Yeah, but he's been misguided in that endeavor from time to time. Carmelo puts up a good fight, but he can struggle to earn the win when the pressure is on.
And then there's the elephant in the ring. Talatonga, almost 7 foot tall and covered in muscle. Talatonga is a massive problem for anyone who gets in his way.
Standing up to Talatonga is a good way to catch a big boot right in the face. Tonga isn't one to hold back. He's absolutely ruthless. Hayes is being cut down at every corner.
And Talatonga's skill on display.
Smash down hard with that axe handle, man.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
A wicked headbutt. And just, how humiliating, stepping on their opponent.
But I guarantee they're going to take great umbrage with that offense.
Look at this, just cranking it out. Ooh. Talatonga still holding the upper hand now.
Hayes' strategy is not working how he wanted.
Stomp to the belly.
Whoa, what a chop right there.
Mounting their downed opponent and fire series of blows and a stomp to the gut.
Staggering to his feet. He barely even knows where he is right now.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Oh, that will break your face.
He even put through the ringer tonight.
This has definitely been a physical match, and we're seeing...
Right into the cover. He gets the shoulder up at two.
Kicking up by the skin of his teeth, man.
Punishing boot. Target locked in. He knows it's that time. Big punch finds its mark.
Can he do it? Powers through after two.
And I'm not sure how many more of those kickouts they'll have left in them soon enough.
Taking the boots to them.
Tonga still holding the upper hand now.
Carmelo's got to find his spot and take advantage.
Being carried around now. Body slam. Back into the ring now.
Oh, that can shatter a jaw.
Wheels are turning in Tonga's head.
He's got Carmelo here.
Tonga just might have finished things.
An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner,
Tonga is victorious.
Man, Carmelo Hayes can't be happy with this loss. He was just outclassed tonight.
Something wicked this way comes.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 474 pounds. The WWE Tag Team Champions, Dexter Lumis and Joe Gacy. The Wyatt Six.
The Wyatt Six are sending waves of fear through the WWE Universe.
Unpredictable, unbalanced, unrestrained by logic or reason. Each member is just a little out of their minds.
And yet unified in the ring in their pursuit of causing mayhem.
And the Wyatt Six share a dark, twisted purpose. Here comes your favorite tag team's favorite tag team.
Shelly and Sabin, worldwide tag team phenomenons.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 420 pounds. Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin, the
guys know they're also bandmates?
We're all about that rapid-fire rock and roll attack in the ring.
Machine Gun's looking ready and fired up as always.
Completely focused on making it to the top of the tag division.
I've never gotten the wives. I never wanted to get the wives. I mind my business on all that. But the wide six, I'm oddly fascinated by this iteration of the family. Everyone's got their own little part to play. And I may not get it, but I'm intrigued, man.
That's the thrall of the Wyatt Six. Try as you might. There's no escaping it.
And they are about to get a lesson in tag team wrestling from two of the absolute masters, the Motor City Machine Guns. Two men with such a deep understanding of and innate chemistry with each other.
Yeah, once you see them in action, there's no question why they've gained the accolades they have from all over the world. Shelley and Sabin are a team unlike anything else we've ever seen. Able to reverse that.
Now trampling the opposition. Playing with fire now, not listening to the ref's count.
He turns it around on Loomis.
Sabin feeling the energy from this crowd.
Adjusting their opponent against the turnbuckle.
Shoulder block right off the top.
He goes for the quick pin attempt. He kicks out before two.
Just a little too early for all that, if you ask me. Oh, man.
Elbow drop. Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything.
Able to parry that way.
Tag made. Prepare to witness more tag team expertise from the top rope. Incredible combo. Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work.
Shelley sizing him up, getting ready.
Super kick.
Targeting the arm to great effect. Partner gets tagged in.
Placing him in that corner and looking to do some damage.
Bang maneuver. He wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with two.
Shelley getting the crowd involved here.
Oh, what a knee strike. He has to be in a world of hurt here.
And now is when you want to take advantage of having a tag partner in your corner. Tag here. But now 2-on-1. Opponent in motion. And a double shoulder tackle.
Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work.
Oh, what a boot.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Torturing the leg right there.
Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on. Elbow drop.
Into
He forces a break before the count of 2.
Still showing some signs of life here.
And now propped up in the corner.
Here they come in off the tag. Double team action now. Is it enough? Look at this. What a drop kick.
Into the suplex. This one could be over.
Ooh. Oh. Up onto the barricade.
Look at him. He's lost, man. No idea.
Lift off.
Head scissor driven down hard.
That's about the damnedest thing I've ever seen. Heavy contact into the steel steps.
The referee is so close to calling a count out.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot. Oof.
Placed him in the corner here.
And Dexter could be wasting time playing to the crowd. Oh, the clothesline.
Shoulders down. Does he have him? Somehow breaks the count immediately.
Oh, man. What an act of defiance from him.
Alex Shelley walking the ropes again.
And a slice bread number 2.
He wriggles out of the danger zone there.
And now that's some nasty offense imposed on Shelley.
Yeah, Dexter just brought the fight to him.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Got the cover.
Is it enough to close this out?
And he kicks out of the pin and 1.
Clearly, still very much in this fight.
Nice backbreaker.
Uh-oh. Caught the leg and makes them pay.
Shelley getting the crowd involved here. Tag. Oh, baby, look out.
These men have stood toe-to-toe and gone blow for blow this
Joe with the pin. This might be over.
Hold on.
Trying to steal one here. He breaks the ref's count before 2.
You've got to be kidding me. How was he able to kick out at this point?
Oh, right to the back of the neck.
Trying to lock in the full Nelson, but denied. Powering out and a club to the back of the neck.
Ooh, going over the top, all the way to the floor.
Hung out to dry. Joe is feeding off the WWE Universe.
Pop kick.
Propped up in the corner now.
We're going to trap both arms in the rings of Saturn submission. That stretch could lead to a snap.
That's hooked in deep. He puts a stop to that submission.
That's good teamwork. What a save.
Very unique takedown from behind. Transitioning smoothly. Rings of Saturn applied.
It's locked. The pressure's in. Tearing at the tendons.
That side of the body could be rendered useless if this continues.
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why. And staying with it, into the cover. 2.
Here are your winners, Dexter Lumis and Joe Gacy. The Riot Switch.
Another dominant win for the Wyatt-6.
Two minds working as one in the ring to create magic. It is a beautiful thing to witness, gentlemen.
It's that time of year again, the WWE Draft. The Raw GM taking stock of the talents.
Raw chooses Tatum Paxley.
Tatum Paxley looking to prove herself to the new GM.
I thought she'd be long gone by now. This draft is full of surprises.
Raw drafts Lyra Valkyria.
A dark cloud has taken over this brand as they chose Lyra Valkyria.
This is one of the biggest pickups of the whole draft, even this late.
And here is a new roster of Monday Night Raw. The Viper has found a lair on Raw.
Even Adam Pearce knows this guy is great. Terrific pick.
Okay, Wade, help me out with this. L.A. Knight.
Yeah!
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 240 pounds, L.A. Knight.
Oh, yeah, this crowd. They just love them some LA Knight. Yeah! Man, no one gets an ovation like LA Knight. Yeah!
Here comes the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
What a journey it has been from humble beginnings in this industry all the way to the very top.
And his opponents, first from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 222 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Tell me about the time that you worked with Cody Rhodes when he was known as Stardust.
Well, that was an interesting experience for me. We had some pretty big moments together, including at SummerSlam in 2015. But Cody Rhodes, the Stardust version, versus Cody Rhodes before our eyes right now, there's no comparison. The Cody Rhodes we got these days is 100 times the superstar Stardust ever was.
Put your ones up for Solo.
And representing MFT from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa!
Solo Sikoa is as ruthless and self-serving as they come.
Oh, yeah, man. Solo only cares about me, myself, and I. He's not suffering fools. He's not worrying about what others think about him. He's a savage, man.
Though that mindset hasn't always worked out in his favor.
You know, it's a bumpy road to the top. And those who have a target on Solo will get what's coming to them, man.
And we know Solo won't show any mercy here.
That's because Solo's no longer only an enforcer. Solo straight up runs things around here.
Rules are out the window in this triple threat contest.
There's just one thing that makes the triple threat match so unpredictable. You've got two targets on your back in this one.
Woof. Digging the fingernails into the back.
Put into the corner. What could be next? Unloading! That was a showing of control and aggression. Something they'll want to keep up.
Cody retaliates. And he saw that coming from Knight.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful.
Boom. And an inverted atomic drop. Clothesline. Counters to gain the advantage. Triple threat matches are such a grueling and complicated type of match.
Oh, absolutely. You got two targets on your back the whole time. There's no safe corner, man. You got to lock one eye on each opponent at all times.
Oh, kicks right to the midsection. Opponent dropped in the corner, unloading. You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Uh-oh, from the top.
Snap man from the top.
And what's he looking for here?
And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any road ninja attacks.
These attacks are starting to impact him. Cover.
Shoulders are down.
He narrowly avoids the count.
Stopping the ref before three. Well done.
Rhodes letting his opponent know who's in charge.
Under the ropes and back into the ring.
Double team maneuver here.
Ah, they Russian leg sweep.
Times two. A couple of individuals with an equal purpose, uniting forces to dispose of their competition.
Big down. What a slam.
Gets driven into the corner.
For the pin. Gets the shoulder up after one.
He simply refused to even let the official get any further in the count. He's still very much in this fight.
Taken down with a body slam.
He has no idea the danger he's in right now.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Stopped cold with a clothesline.
Cody clearly not the only one with something to prove in this fight.
Oh, he's doing what he can to protect his territory.
Bam! God, that disturbing sound of the kendo snapping on flesh.
Quick escape from danger there.
Vicious headbutt.
Boom. LA Knight is firing there. No doubt about it.
That's using your head. Cover. Oh, come on. They're going to steal this one.
Still fighting to keep in this thing. Rhodes gets out of dodge. Super kick.
The shoulder absorbed. Shoulders down. This could be it. He's able to kick out before two.
He is far from being put away here.
Cody.
Rhodes. Will that close Solo out?
Rhodes from the middle rope.
And he manages to escape just in the nick of time.
And he gets directed into the corner.
Bring him down hard with a scoop slam.
Sky high. He needs to be prepared. Hoisted up. Down. Taking this thing out onto the floor now.
The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks.
Face first into the chair. Using that chair to play mind games with his opponent.
He's taking things outside now.
And down for the count.
No! Kick out at two.
Good Lord, scarily close to three.
Planted with a neck breaker. It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
This deep into a triple threat, you're lucky if you're still standing.
Connects.
And he re-enters into the ring. Setting up for something here.
Direct shot to the throat there.
These men have given everything they have and more at this point.
This is a critical moment now to see if he can find a way to keep going. Solo now going up top.
Gonzo's ready.
From way up. Big double axe handle. And it's Solo looking for the win. He got the shoulder up in time.
Somehow able to kick out before a 2 count. How is he still going like this?
Just tearing away on the shoulder here.
Solo has him hooked. The spinning Solo by Sikoa. He gets back into the ring. And back elbow creates separation. Using the ropes. Oh, the springboard roundhouse. The match clearly taking a heavy toll.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now. Mudhole stomping. Oh! Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Goes for the Manhattan drop.
And a lariat. Managing. Cody Rhodes. He set it up.
With a trip to the crossroads. Cody Rhodes just might have finished things.
Cover. Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
So much for that being the finishing blow. What is it going to take to keep this superstar down and out?
Disbelief on the face of the American Nightmare. What's he going to have to do to put this away?
When you're in an atmosphere like this, when you can't hear yourself think because the crowd's so loud, you find a way to do superhuman things. That's what these combatants are doing here.
Set up in the corner.
Rearing. Uh-oh. And a reversal.
Knight with a kick to the gut.
Force drop.
The lights are out for Sikoa.
Absolutely impaled on that chair. I can't imagine they're okay after that.
Getting your mind back into this is one thing, but getting your body back into it is another.
Rhodes is locked in on his opponent now.
Stepping out of the ring here. Looks like Solo is checking into the ring for something now.
Looks like he knows that he who laughs last is the one with the sledgehammer. Disturbing impact.
Oh, just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further.
And Sikoa wants more from his opponent.
Planted with the bulldog. Legs caught. Connecting on the DDT. Look at this crowd. It's insanity in here. Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. Looked it up. What's next? And they just busted out an impactful maneuver.
Did you see the height on that?
LA Knight blunt force trauma. Knight about to end this fight.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. It's over. LA Knight is your winner.
Here is your winner, LA Knight.
What a performance. Huge win here in this triple threat match.
To win a triple threat match, you need incredible skill, instincts, or luck. Dare I say, tonight's winner showed all three in victory.
And here comes the man.
Absorbing spotlights wherever she goes. Nobody ever rolled a red carpet out for Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch chose to become undeniable and one of the biggest names we've ever witnessed.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, the man, Becky Lynch.
What a career Becky Lynch has had so far here in WWE.
Little Miss Bliss has arrived.
And her opponent from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
Oh, I gotta say it. Alexa Bliss creeps me out. That smile, those eyes, something's not right about all this, man.
I think that's exactly what Alexa Bliss wants. Bliss wants her competition feeling unsettled before she even gets to the ring.
Bliss is a serious competitor and not someone you want to take lightly.
Match about to get underway. Oh, look who's here. I can't believe they showed up. The bell hasn't even rung yet.
Well, a major distraction, and it looks like they're heading our way.
Oh, no.
Yes! Come, take a seat.
What do we do to deserve this? It's bad enough that you're sitting out here. Now we got to put up with them? I can't focus on who is ringside. They have to focus on the opponent in the ring.
I for one, am always happy to have company here at ringside.
The bell sounds, and hopefully everyone's head is in the game right about now.
You have to think it's going to be hard to focus for anyone after that earlier distraction.
Lynch saw it coming. Connecting with a sharp elbow. Going for a power slam, slips down.
And snapped down with an inverted DDT.
Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops. Attack after attack on target.
Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
Oof. Fully adding insult to injury there.
A shot like that to the ego could really shake you up mentally.
And out of the ring she goes.
Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench. That can prohibit any use of their shoulder going forward.
Arm drag.
These attacks taking their toll on her a little.
Might just be what she needed to wake up here to really get her head in this fight.
Evades the attack.
The man connects.
She better get back in the ring. Not much time left. Alexa getting back into the ring.
Thunderous slam.
Could it be? It is. Bliss is in a terrible spot now. She's all locked up. A grueling submission.
A tap just much.
She's got it locked in. No, she doesn't. That was a great counter and so simple. Corey, what does Alexa Bliss need to do to take down Becky Lynch tonight?
Alexa is best when she can control the situation. She's going to have to keep this match at her pace. Ignore the WWE Universe. Suck the life out of Becky. Don't let Becky get Bliss in a predicament where the disarm her will become available.
And with that, Alexa Bliss is starting to be humbled.
Yeah, Becky looked as locked in as ever there.
And that was offense with a hurtful purpose.
Oh, God, tossed into those massive sticks.
Oh, man. How physical has this match been? Blow after blow after blow. And then up over the top rope.
Oh, what a heavy landing, too. And weighed up. Talking a little trash to our guest commentator now.
Oh, this isn't going to be good. Well, they took off their headsets and looks like they're going to get involved here.
Well, talking smack has consequences, but wait up! A nasty collision there. Action everywhere you look.
And going to take advantage.
Throwing back in the ring could be closing in on a victory here.
They need to focus on the match, not over here in commentary.
We seem to be having no trouble whatsoever taking out everyone in their vicinity. You can just feel the tension from that very brief but very intense interaction.
Flat out power into the scoop slam.
Wants to finish this.
With the greatest of ease.
Unreal. And right away into the pin. There's two. She kicks out with force.
They may not have too much left, but they at least had enough to kick out there.
Oh, man.
Big hit to the stomach.
She gets Becky with a counter.
Boom. Stomped into the ground. You can sense her bad intentions here.
Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. And Becky gets caught by an effective attack there. To the sky. Through the air. And connects.
From the heavens with the greatest of ease.
Spike DDT.
Alexa Bliss had this plan devised the whole time, just letting the twisted pieces fall into place.
There's been a lot of back and forth between them these past few weeks.
Yeah, Cole, I don't know how this is going to end, but I have a feeling it's not going to be pretty.
From the top.
Twisted Bliss.
Will Alexa put it away here? Becky down.
I'm not sure how Alexa wasn't able to seal the deal after that.
Now we're going to get a little insult to injury.
Becky has lost any momentum here.
You can't expect any sympathy from Bliss here, man.
A nice shot by Alexa Bliss.
Becky Lynch is taking out a lot of damage. I'm not sure how much she has left in the tank.
Oh, yeah, she's in really rough shape right now, and I don't know how much longer she can last.
Some well-timed defense on her part.
Beautiful power roll for the victory.
I think it's over. Oh, turning the pin around.
What a win for Alexa Bliss. Let's take another look at these women in action.
Here is your winner, Alexa Bliss.
And you can't ignore just how much the previous distraction shifted the tide of this match. Tried to stay vigilant the whole time, but it proved too much in the end.
You can make all the excuses you want, but that's not what's going to get you in the record books. All that's going to say is, who won?
He is a visionary. He is a revolutionary. And he's a snazzy dresser.
One of the most gifted and well-rounded superstars, bell to bell, we've ever seen. Technical, powerful, high-flying. Seth Rollins truly can do it all.
Say Seth Rollins. He knows how to make an entrance. The look, the music, the swagger.
Yeah, plenty of charisma and showmanship with Seth Rollins.
Dirty Dom is on the loose.
On the loose. I'm pretty sure he's a free man.
And his opponent, accompanied by J.D. McDonough, representing the Judgment Day. From San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
Well, plenty of people are jealous of Dom's street cred, but he never lets the naysayers get him down. In fact, it only makes him that much more dangerous.
A lot of delusion fueling this young man for sure.
It's time to watch the most dangerous dude in WWE do what he does best.
Other than disrespect his father? I'm not exactly sure what you're talking about, Corey. Dominic Mysterio set for action here.
Dirty Dom might not be everyone's cup of tea as a person, friend, or boyfriend, but the skills, the pedigree, the talent, it's undeniable. Dominic Mysterio has this business in his blood.
And I don't disagree, but maybe it would be easier to appreciate all that if Dom was a better person.
And then we've got the visionary Seth Rollins, a man who has everything already planned, everything already laid out to ensure that his vision becomes a reality tonight.
I'm sure there's some backup lying in wait as well in case things deviate from his vision even in the slightest.
Transitions into a side headlock.
What the heck is this manager doing looking under the ring? He can't be acting like this.
And found a way to turn the table. Holding on to a wrist lock there.
Able to shift out of this and into a hammerlock. Point of the elbow finds the mark.
And the counter from Rollins.
Big suplex. Got him up there, got him high. But wait a minute, draws behind. Into a chop block.
Oh, fired back with a stiff shot to the face. Game over.
A predictably superb attack from Seth freaking Rollins.
German suplex released.
Oh, he's locked on him right now.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. He's taken on some damage at this point.
Yeah, Mysterio came prepared for this matchup.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
What a reversal.
Seth Rollins. He's going to go. The stone. Here we go.
Stomp connects. Did Rollins get in the pit?
Seth Rollins wins. Seth Rollins wins.
Here is your winner, Seth freaking Rollins.
A disappointing result for Dominic as he's on the losing end of this one.
Rollins truly enjoying the moment, absorbing the feeling of a big win.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Kansas City, Kansas, Dorothy Gale.
A matchup like this, it's one that the locker room has wanted to see. It's one that the WWE Universe has wanted to see. It's one that I've been waiting to see, and it's about to go down.
Here comes the talented Maxine Dupree.
And her opponent, representing the Alpha Academy from Phoenix, Arizona, Maxine Dupree.
You really have to admire how much Maxine Dupree has been able to grow in the WWE.
She's proven that she's willing to put in the work and do what she needs to reach that next level.
Yeah, and it looks like all that hard work has finally started to pay off for her. Every time Maxine competes, she seems to pull an amazing new trick out of her bag.
That's the Academy training at work, Cole. You are looking at their newest star student.
Maxine Dupree getting things underway here.
And Maxine Dupree has really found her footing in WWE, but I want to see her show that aggression. I want to see Maxine show she's not just happy to be here, because that's how people take your spot.
I fully believe Maxine Dupree can tap into that more aggressive nature when pushed. She's worked this hard to prove she belongs in WWE as a competitor. She's not going to back down now.
However, is she as hungry for this win as her opponent is? Because when we look...
Home it ended early. And she's able to power after two.
She won't allow herself to be embarrassed this early on. Powerbomb planted.
Down for the pin. This one's far from over.
Too soon for a cover. Just floating through the air.
Decides to leave the confines of the ring. Shoulder tackle. Climbing up. She got something big planned here.
Here we go. All the way to the outside.
What a crushing impact on the outside. Kids, do not try that at home. Steel step, simply no way to brace for that impact. Oh my God. She better pay attention to the referee's count.
And back in before the referee's count. Lands a timely reversal. Put the brakes on Dupree.
Vicious arm stop. Brutal face buster. She is slow to get up, and she won't be able to evade what's coming.
Off the rope.
Into a roundhouse kick.
Oh, and she doesn't connect.
Quick, they can get her out of that one.
Big time power slam. I mean, the referee might have to step in the way this is going.
And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
And as the damage accumulates, you really need to start being more cautious.
Drop kick on point.
Dupree has the momentum against her here.
Maxine has to exhibit some resiliency now. Boom! Just clubbing down.
Just clobbering away here.
Oh, perfect kick. Oh, what a kick. Clubbing blow to the back. If tension has really been bubbling over lately between these superstars. Neither side wants to lay down or relent, and it has really been causing some turmoil in the locker room as of late.
Yeah, both sides have massive chips on their shoulders, and they seemingly just so happen to collide in their paths to getting them off.
Ooh, one step ahead there. Change your career.
Here is your winner, Dorothy Gale.
This one got away from Maxine Dupree.
Maxine still has a ways to go, but she'll surely keep putting in the work.
Here comes the best in the world.
CM Punk is here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk.
Always outspoken, always unpredictable when he has a microphone in his hand. What type of a controversy CM Punk gonna cause tonight?
Well, there's never going to be apathy when it comes to CM Punk. Punk obviously ready to fight tooth and nail here.
The LWO looking to turn up the heat tonight.
And his opponent, accompanied by Dragon Lee, representing the LWO from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio.
Tremendous talent throughout this team, really honoring the legacy of the original group in WCW.
And no doubt the LWO has done their predecessors proud.
Here's the bell, and here we go with CM Punk.
Say anything you want about CM Punk, because frankly, he just doesn't care. This is a man who's seen it all, done it all, and beat them all. CM Punk simply fights to live and lives to fight.
Yeah, and it's not like we've ever seen him back down from a fight either. And at this point in his career, that fight inside Punk has become more calculating, more deliberate, and dare I say, more effective.
And while some may argue that Rey Mysterio is a deadbeat, you can't take away from his skill in that ring. I know firsthand just how difficult it is to topple Mysterio, despite him being a fraction of my size.
Yeah, if you're underestimating Rey Mysterio, then you've already lost the match. There's a reason Rey is known as the biggest little man in the biz. His size is not at all a weakness.
This launching all the way to the outside.
A true sight to behold, only made better by that picture-perfect landing.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. And Rey had it.
Here comes a big-time power bomb. No, great reversal. Shoulders down.
Countered into a new cover. Reverses the pin. Shoulders down. Kicks out of the pinfall attempt.
It's not over yet, gentlemen. Still plenty to go here.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Costly error there.
And a drop kick. Picture perfect.
Ooh. Ooh. Oh, ouch. Oh.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Cinches in a head scissors. Ooh, and vicious. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Taking advantage with a clubbing blow.
Everything he can do to create space here.
We can see a count out here.
Whip back into the ring. Wait a second. Shaking things off and getting back into this one.
Crossbody wipes them out.
And we've just witnessed what it means exactly to have adrenaline in your soul.
Oh, right into a counter.
CM Punk looking to show off his power game now.
And it's here it is.
Only a 1 count before the kick out.
He breaks the count before the 2, still putting up a hell of a fight.
Rushing into the corner, step up knee, rocks the jaw, and followed by a bulldog headlock. Oh no, has him lined up for the kill shot. Check out the springboard.
Oh, like a projectile, right on target.
Boom, what a kick.
Punk closing in. This could be disastrous for Rey.
Opponent lifted up, jaw, meet knee, go, 2, sleep.
Will Mysterio get back up?
2. That will end it.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
Victory eluding Rey Mysterio tonight.
CM Punk is here to make money, and there's no better way to make money in this business than to win.
Here she comes, Book. La Primera. Stephanie, the care.
You need to roll your R's a little bit on that, man. La Primera. Oh, yes, man.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from San Fernando, Chile, Stephanie Hawkins.
The Dark Angel.
One of the best luchadors this business has ever seen. Oh, yeah, man.
Well, that's what you usually say when she does the devil's kiss. Do you think we're going to get one of those tonight? And if we do, are you going to be able to handle it, Book?
You think this one right here, unlimited confidence and poise. You see that? Oh, yes. You're talking about the one that could take over. I'm talking about take over. That's Stephanie McCallum.
A lot of anticipation heading into this matchup here tonight. And oh no. Oh, come on now. Well, the opponent they were supposed to face has been beaten down. And now this other person marched into the ring, and we got a fight underway. Is this going to be a match?
I don't know if it's a match, but it's a fight for sure. These two can't stand each other.
Not the opponent they were expecting, but they were still ready.
Well, unfortunately, the other superstar was caught in the crossfire of these two's rivalry.
Put their hand on an official. Come on. They don't care about anything. They're just brawling.
Well, obviously, they have a vendetta against each other.
The referee unsuccessful in keeping them apart, and now a brawl is broken out.
This firework has already been lit, and it's going on here tonight. One way or another, you can feel the raw aggression in the air, man.
Uh-oh. Liv gets her back.
Oh, man. All the way up and around the world.
And take her to the ground. Quick reflex is so important in a match like this. The pinpoint kick to the back. Heading to ringside now. She turns it around with the reversal.
Suplex.
Great job anticipating Stephanie. Oh! Ooh, vicious kick to the spine. And that's got to disrupt Stephanie's focus.
Yeah, scrappy Liv Morgan coming through there. Stop! She's got nowhere to go.
Series of suplexes shifting all the momentum in their favor here. Back into the ring she goes.
Morgan feeding off.
Ooh, had enough of that. Found an opening and turned it into a bulldog. Any advice when it comes to approaching a Falls Count Anywhere match?
Make this stipulation work for you as best you can. If you think you do your best work in the ring, try to keep things on the mat. If you think you...
Jumping complete shot. This spells trouble for Stephanie. She's got her here.
Sent hard into the corner.
Scoop slam. Going up to the top now.
That's insane.
Moonsault.
Stephanie turned her lights off.
And now Liv's getting all tied up. Struggling. Oh, look at this submission. Butterfly lock with the leg.
Oh, slipped through and escaped. That was pretty.
Morgan with an opportunity here.
The Three Amigos.
Liv taking a moment to see if fans will show some love. Ruthless striking. And now she's giving the crowd a chance to feast their eyes on true talent.
Go for the suplex. Oh, got him up first time. Oh, wait a minute. Drop behind. Oh, big chop block.
Setting them up in the corner. Ow! And Liv dodges that one.
Double knee face breaker.
Looking at a gritty desire from Liv now.
What?
Liv Morgan.
And Morgan oblivion.
This spells trouble for Stephanie. Trapping both arms. This is agonizing.
She's trapped in the submission. This won't cost her the match directly, but it could do a lot of damage for the future. She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
What a counter! With a midsection double underhook. Butterfly! Lung blower!
Good luck breathing after that. And now Stephanie is going for a hold, going for a submission, using this submission to weaken the opponent. Smart strategy.
She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
The WWE Universe can't believe what these warriors are doing to one another.
Everyone's fired up. What a battle.
Connects with the Meteora. She's looking to go top rope here. That's insane. It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Well, this is one matchup that lived up to its billing and then some.